Well, the blue skies are a nice return today after a wet Wednesday, and a lot of us, especially south of Grand Rapids, picked up over an inch of rain. Now, in the last 24 hours, Grand Rapids only ended up with about 9/10. Most of that was actually just before 1 a.m. But man, south and east of Grand Rapids got pummeled with showers late last night into early this morning, and some of the rainfall totals were impressive. Dansville in Ingham County, just south of Lansing, 2 inches of rain. Jackson, 1 3/4. Marshall as well. Near Battle Creek at 1 3/4, and then you get into Van Buren and Kalamazoo counties, inch and a half. Significant rainfall amounts for those areas along I-94. Now we're entering some drier air. We're really noticing it with our dew point change in the last 24 hours. Most communities have lost about 5 or 10 degrees or so on that dew point, going from 60 to near 50. It's feeling much more refreshing outside, and will continue that way into Friday as well, where dew points are going to sit in the mid-50s for most. Here's the view in Montcalm County. Still a little bit of a hindrance on the full view. Not a perfect visibility with the wildfire smoke, but it's not as thick as it was this morning. So we are seeing some improvements. Again, the air quality has taken a step up in terms of being better. We went from unhealthy to only unhealthy for sensitive groups from this morning. And in Holland, it's even bluer skies here along the lakeshore. 75 degrees with that sunshine. 75 pretty much represents everywhere in West Michigan outside of those south of I-94. And the east wind at 10 to 15 miles per hour. It's a little breezy, but it is by no means a bad breeze here today. Pleasant conditions have taken hold. Again, clouds continuing to break up along I-94 to the south. And that's where temperatures are a little cooler, but everywhere north of Allegan and Hastings, it's beautiful conditions up into the UP as well. So we still have the air quality alert. The advisory remains into effect until noon tomorrow. That'll be about another 20 hours or so as the wildfire smoke remains again into Friday morning. Still not going to be as thick as it was early this morning, but just enough to impact some near surface air quality levels. As for that, it's going to be a good day at the lakeshore tomorrow. We will have a few more clouds increase, but low wave heights with the east wind at just 5 to 10 miles per hour. I think it's going to be the lightest wind of the week. And PJ Hoffmaster actually recorded a 60-degree water temperature. So we've seen a little bit of a standout warmth there move in. I think that'll come back to reality, though, as temperatures over the next several days just sit in the mid to upper 70s, which is by no means bad, but a little chillier when you're out by the waters. And 80s look to return into the middle of next week after a little cool down into the start of the work week. So the start of the weekend looking beautiful. It seems like rain chances may return late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, and then be with us again Sunday evening into Monday. That looks like our most organized system. Still not a whole lot of moisture within it, and then dry air and sunshine return as temperatures warm.